Hi guys, in this video we're going to be covering electronic devices. We'll be looking at using electronic devices and we'll finish with a summary.
Let's talk about how energy is transferred in electrical devices. For example, in a battery, we start with energy in the battery's chemical energy store, but then this energy is converted into electricity, which we interpret as charges moving around the circuit. So we say that this chemical energy has been transferred to the kinetic energy store of the electrons. This kinetic energy of the electrons is then used to do work on a component to produce light or to produce a heating effect or to cause a motor to spin. Alternatively, rather than getting our power from a battery, we might produce electricity from a power station, in which case originally the energy is being transferred from or is coming from a fuel, chemical or nuclear energy store. This energy is then converted into electricity, which we've decided to interpret as the kinetic energy or the energy associated with the electrons moving around the circuit. This energy the electrons have associated with their movement is then used to do work on a component and produce the light or the heating effect or cause a motor to spin in the same way. The general energy transfer of an electronic device is therefore from a chemical or nuclear energy store to this kinetic energy store of the electrons. Now, interestingly, or maybe tragically, in all cases, not all of this input energy is actually transferred to the useful output energy stores. Some of it is lost as heat. So if we imagine all of the energy that this power station is producing, not all of it eventually goes in to boiling the water in the kettle. Along the way, some of this energy is lost. Let's talk a bit more about the energy transfer when we use an electronic device. When we buy a device, it tells us its power rating. And when using any device, we can therefore find the energy we have transferred if we know how long the device is switched on for. The kilowatt hour, or kWh for short, is the unit of energy transferred electrically in a domestic appliance. We say that a kilowatt hour, kWh.
Hey guys, to continue watching this video and unlock hundreds of other super concise and exam board specific GCSE physics and combined science videos, just click on the Snap Revise smiley face. Join me today and let's make physics at GCSE a walk in the park.